hope that I don't fall in love with you. Falling in love just makes me blue. Well, the music plays and you display your heart for me to see. I had a beer and now I hear you calling out for me. And I hope that I don't fall in love with you. Well, the room is crowded, people everywhere. And I wonder, should I offer you a chair? Well, if you sit down with this old clown, take that frown and break it before the evening's gone away, I think that we can make it. And I hope that I don't fall in love with you. Well, the night does funny things inside a man. These old tomcat feelings you don't understand. Well, I turn around to look at you, you light a cigarette. I wish I had the guts to bum one, but we've never met. And I hope that I don't fall in love with you. I can see that you are lonesome just like me. And it being late, you'd like some company. Well, I turn around to look at you, you look back at me. The guy you're with, he's up and split. The chair next to you's free. And I hope you don't fall in love with me. Now it's closing time. The music's fading out. Last coffee drinks, I'll have another stout. Well, I turn around to look at you, nowhere to be found. I search the place for your lost face, 'cause I'll have another round. And I think that I just fell in love with you.
Good morning. Bonjour indeed, Frax. And good morning, Gilas. How are we doing? Well, I have a slight headache this morning. I've not shaved again, but I am going to be shaving before work today. I do have work this afternoon, so I can only stay on for around maybe 3 hours or so. And that's fine. I have just made my breakfast, which is the healthiest of breakfasts, of course, which is a cheap knockoff pot noodle. The last one tasted like fairy liquid, like washing up liquid, so I'm hoping this one doesn't. It doesn't smell like washing up liquid. I'm slowly getting better with my eating. I've got shit in the cupboard I need to eat, and quite frankly, I keep buying pot noodles. Feels like the calm before the storm. I've been thinking about this morning. I know I'm a big, hairy, burly bloke. Oh, look how tough and mean I am. I'm a sensitive soul. And I am... And my entire life, I'm 42 years old. And all my life, I've been told by everybody, and had the thoughts myself, that World War III is coming. World War III is going to happen soon. Russia's going to start World War III. North Korea is going to start World War III. China is going to start World War III. India, Pakistan, they're all going to start World War III. No one actually figured it would be the Americans. Who'd have thunk it? It does feel very weird out there at the minute. I'm trying not to think about it too much because there's absolutely nothing I can do about it anyway. So why stress about something you've got no power over, hey? Like, we can just play video games. You were just thinking weather. Oh, right, okay. Oh, it's okay, Sammy. I mean, it's not you, is it? It's not you. It's not your neighbours. It's not your family. It's the fuckers that got voted into power. Just all like big, bushy, bearded burly men. You're a sensitive soul. You've yet to meet one that isn't. Well, fair enough. I'll take that. But yeah. Anyway, let's try and not dwell too much on what's going on in the wider world. Let's have a let's play some video games. Yeah. Okay. Don't worry about it, Sammy. Don't be embarrassed. I mean, UK is certainly a bit of a cunt. We just did our cunt behaviour a couple of 100 years ago. It's not great. Yeah. How'd the stream go yesterday? It was good, thank you. I popped back on last night as well. So I'm just making my breakfast, which is a pot noodle. I shouldn't really eat on stream. It's a bit rude, but I made it. Forgot I made it. Pressed go live, and I was like, oh fuck, I've got a pot noodle here to eat. So at some point, you guys are gonna have to watch me eat a pot noodle. Sorry about that. But yeah, yesterday's stream, we got into the I'll show you. We got into the big mega structure for the first time. We did a load of puzzles, fired a load of lasers at a door, found out that the founder, Athena, was here, and it looks like she is responsible for building this entire structure, along with Miranda, her daughter. So we found out that Miranda is Athena's daughter. And we have made it to the fourth area, the first area of the north, the fourth area of which it is full of ice. And we've not done any puzzles here so far. Actually, let me get my... I've got a little wrist ledge, so I don't get strain on my wrist while I'm playing video games with mouse and keyboard. Get that in place, and here we go with the first puzzle of the day. You're at work with no food. No! I mean, I've got food with no work. No, I'm joking. I'm at work this afternoon. 4 PM, I'm at work. Oh, we have a new mechanic. I can take control. I can put my consciousness into another being. Hello, Semba. How you doing, dude? Can I use a ladder? I can. This is interesting. 90 minutes left. Then I can go home and eat. What is going to be on your menu? Okay, so this is going to be a lot of back and forth. Right, okay. Fucking hell. Maybe it's too early for this. At least I can do it through gates and stuff. Okay, the first lesson was a bit of a freebie. Hey, that's not bad. That's way better than the other one of the same brand. It doesn't taste like Western Up liquid. Okay, that's puzzle 1 done. Aha, puzzle 2, 3 are up here. Oh, and 4 and 5. Or maybe 4 and 5? I'm not sure. Fuck it, don't matter. Right, puzzle 2. Leg up. Hell is that? Oh, it's a platform. Music, sir. A little louder. Oh god, it got real loud now. What the fuck? What the hell? Shush! I don't want to be that loud. Oh, it's because when you tab out of the game, it reduces the volume. Right, okay. Right, I want this platform. Stick it on there, and I'll go on here, and you get out of prison. Okay. So, I guess I want to take the platform, stick it on the... Oh, I can't stick it on there. I can, but it's not very good. Okay, interesting. Let's take control of you. Huh. Okay. What do we do with the drunken platform? What do we do with the drunken platform? No, it doesn't go up in the air. That's an idea. That sounds weird. Oh, look at me. Instant mashed potatoes. And no worries about lurking, Rich. You got to earn those pennies. Earn those pennies. Damn it. Got it all over my chin. Animal. Animal chunk. You're very lucky that you can watch and comment while working. That is a lucky thing to have. I remember I used to work from home, like when I had like a proper job. I say a proper job. A barman is a proper job, Chunk. Stop giving yourself fucking too much stick for what you do. But yeah, I used to work from home, like doing, working for FedEx mainly. I used to be able to watch Twitch as well. Quite confused by this one. It's given me a platform, but what do I do with the platform? It's not really taught me how to... It doesn't attach into anything. You can't drop anything while you're jumping. We've removed the choice of that. This is only puzzle 2. Where's it going off? Spicy food makes me hot. Is this puzzle 2, isn't it? What is this puzzle? No, is it puzzle 2? So, okay, so we're talking... This should... It's called Leg Up. Oh, fuck, I didn't realise. Right, I'm holding it above my head. Right, okay. Okay, I get it. It's not about putting it on the floor. So I can literally jump on the platform and then walk my other self across. And there we go. Oh, give me the platform, I need it. Right, okay. Mechanic solved. I get it. You work in a group home. Participant is asleep. So you can kind of do what you want quietly, of course. That's fair.
Any further insights on the particle clouds, Melville?
I've got a friend who is a carer
with you, Byron,
for a young lad
I feel
with
like a caveman trying to study
I think it's motor neuron disease.
condensate. I'm seeing unknown particles whose every property violates the laws of physics, apparently capable of being controlled and recombined into just about anything. It's ridiculous.
And he
Maybe someone in New Jerusalem can figure it out.
he stays at the place, at the home,
give
at
them
the kids'
another
home for
1,000 years.
72 hours, a block 72 hours. Rest of the week is his. 3 complete 72 hours. Gets paid for every hour. All he has to do is respond to the kid's needs whenever he needs anything. Pretty good gig, really. Especially because the kid loves live sport, live music, and PlayStation, so that's what he tends to spend his days doing. Not a big fan of wiping asses, though. I think that's what I'd really struggle with. He did offer me a job at one point as well. Right. Pot noodle over, so no more slurping noises from me. I don't know what psychophrenic is, or psychophrenic is, but it doesn't sound good. But yeah, it's a noble thing to do. Care for someone else. I mean, we all do it to some degree, but again, I think I'd really struggle with wiping asses. That's what I struggled with the most. Well, not the most, but I definitely struggled with it working at the hospital. Okay. You are in here. Oh, goodness me. Oh, no, it's okay. We're good. So. Excuse me. Alright, we have a platform. We have a connector. We only have one connector, but I need 2 to get to both of those. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. You can split the beam, can't you? Oh, schizophrenia. Yeah, no, I understand. Wow, schizophrenia and autism? Don't think I've come across that diagnosis before. That's a heavy one. Where'd my other dude go? Where did I put him? Oh, he's up there. Oh, so he can only... Oh, hang on. Oh, heck. Oh, heck, he says. Oh, heck. Right, okay. So I do... What? Okay. So... It's a new one. Hey, B. How am I diddling? I'm diddling alright. I am, Yeah, I'm alright, thank you. I hope you are well. Oh, okay, so now let's go to this side then, yeah? And that opens the other door. God, what I really struggle with is finding my partner. Where am I? Still in the wrong place, that's the problem. So I need to make sure that I'm in eyes in the vision range of my other dude. There we go.
Well done, 1K.
Thanks.
1K.
Right, Melville.
I've been watching you solve these puzzles.
Good
and
eye.
This body replication tech is incredible. It just casually blows up the very foundations of our society.
What do you mean?
Do you have any idea how hard it is to make more of us? We're not like a toaster. You don't just weld together a couple of wires and a motherboard and call it a day. Not to mention how hard it is to even find some of the materials. And this thing just, poof, new human.
The goal was to stop at 1,000, wasn't it? Yes.
It was. Or was it? And even if it was, sorry to be heretical, but does it matter? If we can figure out how this works, we can finally, easily create more people. We can grow. We can expand. We can build a real civilization.
It's not a good idea.
Isn't that worth pursuing?
No. This is very dangerous. We decided to limit ourselves for a reason. Maybe there are legitimate reasons to limit the population. Maybe there was some point when there's enough people, but this is not it. Maybe there are legitimate reasons to limit the population.
The mayor seems to think so. But why? What are the actual reasons?
The planet is more important than us. We should not impose ourselves on it. We risk upsetting the balance of nature like our ancestors did. I think that's the one I'm going to go for.
What balance? The balance of nature is just a snapshot of an arbitrary point in time. The planet changes constantly, causing extinctions left and right. Ice ages come and go. The oxygen level fluctuates. The oceans rise and fall. The only reason our ancestors believed in this balance is because their bloody lifespans were so short.
But what about the risks to civilization if there's so many of us that we damage the planet?
But there's no correlation between the amount of people and changes to the ecosphere.
Well...
Not unless we're talking a population of trillions.
Well...
There's nothing mystical about this.
Where do we stop?
No ifs and maybes. I've run the maths. It's how we use our resources.
Yeah, but not everyone's going to think like you.
How many of us there are.
The more of us there are, the more likely we are to use our resources badly.
I suppose you might be right.
Kind of am.
Human
I'm one of them.
history is certainly a mixed bag. Well, I'll think about it. You go solve puzzles.
I've always hated the phrase in real life, as in... excuse me. In our world, I've always hated the phrase, we're killing the planet. We ain't killing the planet. This planet was here long before us, and it'll be here long, long, long after. We're not killing the planet, we're killing ourselves.
We may not know how it works and what its limitations are, but the technology itself isn't even what really matters. What matters is to expand our imagination, to realize that other futures are possible. And 1K, just think about this. If we had stopped making new citizens, you wouldn't be here. And isn't it wonderful to exist? Simply to
ups and
be
downs.
in this world? Consciousness is a gift.
It is a gift. Getting on with it. Actually promised some help finally, not that they've followed through, but chasing it up today. That's all you got to do is chase it up, or all you can do is chase it up. I'm living something like that in a minute. Found a thing to turn the corner after 9 months on your own. Fuck yeah! This is what we hear. Remember this feeling. Remember this feeling. Because every time it gets dark, we always remember that the light comes back. It's whether there's any life left on the planet when we are done, mate. Life will find a way. The amount of the trillions, the countless trillions of organisms and animals just in the oceans. Like, human beings are so fucking irrelevant to this planet. We've been here for something like 0.00001% of the planet's existence. We're going to be gone in 1,000 years. We fucked it, don't worry about it. Planet isn't. Till I reach higher ground. Oh, I've got 2 to play with. Okay, so guessing, yeah, I want to be up there. There's not much else to play with, is there? Right, okay. No, I don't want to take the platform, I want to jump on it. Oh, hang on, right, okay, so... Oh, you can't just give it back. Right, okay. Take it up, pick it up. Oh, this is going to get real confusing for my head. Jump on there, and then jump on there. Thank you. Not quite sure why there's a third one over there. Because I need to be even further up. But I don't have another platform. Not that I can see, anyway. Well, this is an odd one. So as soon as I jump, he fucks off. Right, okay. Oh, did he fuck off? No, I don't think he did. Can I jump on that while he's holding it? Does not appear so, no. Okay, well what if... Okay. Drop that there. Go to my... brain. Come on, I had something then. Right, okay, yeah. Walk up a bit closer. Get control. Jump onto the box. Jump onto the platform. Look down and take control. Jump onto the square thing there. Take control of this dude. Now, if I pick up the box, do they stay on it? No. Fuck. High ground. Alright, life is extremely resilient. Sorry, I just got a message from work. Small crisis at work. Chunk to save the day. Sorry, this is actually important. Apparently the internet's gone down at work, and no one can quite figure out why. Holy shit! Morning, Annie! How you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everybody. I've only been on for half an hour. I'm still got my morning sleep in my eyes. But the coffee is kicking in. And I just had a pot noodle for breakfast. Now, am I not the picture of health in 2026? How we doing? Welcome, 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 friends. I'm sorry your last stream had to end, but I hope you find some joy in here. We're pleasant enough, so have no fear. My name is Chunk. I'm half a hunk. I play crap games and talk about junk. I'm ADHD, as you will soon see, often compared to a 6-foot puppy. Strong of heart, liberal, speech often visceral, but I like to think that I'm nice. With my soothing voice, we laugh and rejoice, so help yourself to a slice of this hairy buffoon and borderline loon, sometimes poetic, occasionally prophetic. I'm 98% British, but I do not act tittish. I hate reform and the Tories. Ugh. So be at ease, if you should please, and share with us your stories. We're very left-wing, and if that ain't your thing, then please just click away. We're the geeks and the freaks, the beautiful uniques, and this is the place where we stay. I burp, swear, and fart, but it comes from the heart, so if you're new here, I have to start and say if you're under 18, this isn't your scene, or maybe it is, but Twitch says no. Nicotine and caffeine fuel this obscene routine, so sadly you have to go. But enough, you cry, lest this fond hello become goodbye. I hope this meeting can lighten your moods, so be excellent and party on, dudes. Thank you very much. It's lovely to see you, Annie. Thank you for the shout out there, Semba. What have you been up to this morning? I hope it's something fun and delightful and delicious. And I hope you had a happy Christmas and a new year and all of that kind of stuff. And I am currently playing the Talos Principle too. Yeah, the poem's a good bit of fun, but to summarize this channel in a nutshell, hi. How you doing? I'm Chunk. I live in the northeast of England. I'm a middle-aged man-child. I love video games and talking bollocks to my friends. I'm a variety streamer. I do pretty much anything apart from like first-person shooting, like, you know, ones where people put the teabag balls in your face and call your mother names. I don't like video games like that. But otherwise, at the minute, I've got really into a puzzle kick. So I'm playing the Talos Principle 2. Puzzles make my brain feel very warm. Well, they make me feel itchy and then very warm. It's a good mix. And good day, Jelly Bean. Hello, hello, hello. And good day, Gawarazan. Sorry if I butchered your name there. Welcome back, dudes. It's good to see you again. And I'm currently very, very stuck on a puzzle. I am playing the Talos Principle 2. I am in region 1, 2, 3, 4 out of all of these. So we're about a third of the way through the game, maybe. And it is increasing in difficulty. And this one has me absolutely stumped. Just because we have some new people here, could somebody please put exclamation mark backseat in the chat so we know the rules of me playing video games, because I think out loud and I'm not always asking for answers. But some people think that I am. I really need to change that. In fact, I'm going to do that right now, right this moment. Where is my fire bot? There we are. Oh God, I don't know how to do this. Commands, there we go. Commands, backseat. Right, edit that, please. Edit. The message should read. But please wait until he asks for help directly. So Chunk loses games while working out himself, but he does his thinking out loud. I'm going to put in there because ADHD, because that's pretty much the reason. We know you want to help the man, but please wait until he asks for help from chat directly. Mods know the rules set by Chunk. Don't argue with them. Don't argue with him or them, because it makes you look like a twat. There we go. I've been meaning to do that for maybe like 6 months or something, and I haven't done it, but now I have. So here we are. Done and dusted. So if someone else can just do backseat as well, just so if that worked. It should have worked. We went to have some shot from chat directly. Mods know the rules set by Chuck. Yeah, there you go. Wait, I've actually done something for the channel for once. But anyway, I hope you're all well, everybody. And obviously, Annie, if you need to go and do a D-stream, get some food, get some drink, or just get in bed and rock yourself back and forward to sleep because of the state of the world. I understand. I understand. Okay. I am really stuck with this. Really stuck. I've got 2 robots that I can take control of. I've got 1 platform so I can make a sort of chain, but it's not high enough to get up to where I want to be. Yeah, rocking does help. Both the heavy metal style of rocking and the rocking back and forth because you're a bit too big for your mum to do it for you now. I've always loved a rocking chair. One day when I get my own place, I'm going to get my music room. I'm going to have like a music and reading room, just like the smallest room in the house. Alan uses the smallest room in this house for his vast collection of clothing. He has like a massive walk-in wardrobe. I'm going to use mine for my CD player, my book collection, and a rocking chair. I'm just going to rock and read. And try and pretend the world's not burning. Right, how the fuck do I get up there? I really, really don't know. It is quite the wardrobe. It is quite the wardrobe. There's no... Right, just take a step back into the corner. There is no second platform. There's no fan to blow us up in the air. It's not possible. We tried this, but I'm going to try it again. It's not possible for one person to hold the box and for someone else to stand on top of it. Look, you've jumped through it. The devs didn't want you to do that. Damn, what the hell? This is a tough one. I know this is the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting the results to change. So that's as far as I can get. So far, the only time in this game that I've asked for help from chat, I have then solved the puzzle whilst people are typing their advice. I'm not quite ready to ask for help for chat yet, but this is boxing my brain, this one. I feel like there's a mechanic I've not been taught yet. I was hoping maybe if I had jumped really quickly that would work, but no. And I've tried that. If I take the box now, these fall down. We've tried that. Gives a leg up. Go on. No. Okay, I'm opening this to chat because I am absolutely clueless. Absolutely clueless. What any suggestions, chat? Hey Tiny, how you doing? This is one of those once you see it puzzles. If I recall, the game gives you a helping hand later on, so you could skip it until said hand happens. There's a second platform. What? Oh, you motherfucker. That is vile. I hate that. Is it something to do with this symbol? Right, okay. Okay, fine. Well done on sitting on that knowledge. Yes, you're all obeying the rules. I love it. Thank you. Okay, so think. Okay. Oh shit, no, you need to be holding this, don't you? Huh? That's all well and good, but how the fuck do I get on top of that one? Yeah, why is my brain just really struggling with that? No, hang on, fuck. Brain chunk, brain this shit. Yeah, you got it. Right, okay. Jesus. One of them days. I don't know why I jumped off there. Right, onto there, mate, onto there. And then onto there. You come closer to here. Why are you still stood there, you pillock? Right, you. Get on there. No, I'm pressing the wrong fucking button. That's why. It's not the game that's a pillock. It's me that's a pillock. We've established this years ago. And yet, for some reason, you all still come and watch me. Right. Then you jump onto there. Okay, now I look down. Why are you there? Is it me? Am I the problem? Fucking hell. So I'm just checking this minor work crisis. Okay. Apparently everything at work is now fine. He got there. I got there. I got there. Had to pull teeth out of my teeth. Yeah, that's a sentence. Right. Number 5 this way. What time are we on? 12:15. I got time. I got all the time in the world. Well, I really don't, but I've got some time. I don't like the fact that it's freezing in the UK at the minute and I'm walking around a map that's covered in snow. It's making me feel cold. Oh, I accidentally came across one of the lost light of the secret ones. Okay, so this is going to be super difficult. Maybe not even possible because I might not have been taught all of the mechanisms yet of this game. But let's see what I can do. You woke up still thinking it was Wednesday. Oh no. I'm glad it's Thursday, because that means I'm one day closer to seeing Minx. This week has fucking dragged. I've been missing her like mental. Surely this isn't that easy. You can't just jump over, can you? No, you cannot. Right. Okay, right. Looking up for more platforms and anything else I can use. oddly warm down there. I actually don't know what the temperature is. I think it's just because leaving the sight of snow makes me feel cold. Snow. So I'm from Hull. We've got a very weird accent. Apparently Timothy Chalamet thinks it's the sexiest one in the UK, but I honestly think he was trolling. There ain't much sexy about a thick Hull accent, in my opinion. Can't jam through them, can we? Balls. No worries, Sammy. I'll be here for a couple of hours. I said just trying to get this area done before I go to work. I'm on a 4 p.m. 1 a.m. today. The last one I thought was more hidden on a ledge you had to jump over to and then come back. Never saw it openly on display like that. Yeah, that was a rough one. That was a bit troll-esque of the developers. Not a fan of that one. Goes to show that you need to observe your surroundings more. You got paid today and put extra in your saving pot. Ready for the motionless in white gig. Hooray! We all need those beer tokens for our live music experiences. So they don't fit on them. You can't just stick it on top of that, right? Okay, don't matter then. You don't have it on lurk. Meet up with a friend for lunch at once and you get yourself moving. No problem, Jalas. As always with everybody, your lives come way first than this, more important than this stream. Right, let's. I'm digging the 80s sort of lead guitar licks that I keep hearing. You know what, fuck it, I'm going to come back to this because I don't think I've learned all the mechanics yet on this level to do the hard ones at the end. Let's go and do them in order. Let's be smart for once in your life, Junk. Number 5 is this way. Number 5 is this way. Number 5 is this way. Giving me sort of the vibes of like I'm just going around it for some reason, like Russian former Cold War military establishments. You see people like urban explorers going looking at them on YouTube. I quite like watching videos like that actually. Pretty cool. Gonna say I must have someone to take up. Oh, you fucker. I thought I was like, holy shit, no way. But no, absolutely not. Holy shit, no way. Right, okay, so I'm not actually sure why I climbed over that. I think I might have just fucked that up. Oh no, no I haven't. I haven't. It's fine. Get this. But now I can pick this up over there, surely. Yeah, thank you. Which allows me to get through here. To stand on there. Hmm. Huh. Nope. That ain't it. I'm permanently paranoid now that there's like a hidden platform somewhere up at the top of the level. How the fuck? So how do I get one of them bits there through here without this door closing? Nothing else in here, is there? No. It's an instant stop. Right, okay, so there's no, like, delay period. Not that I think there ever has been, but it's always best to check because I can't remember. One day I'll actually cheese it. I really feel really bad about myself. In under 5 hours, Black Veil Brides release their new song. I hope you enjoy it. Can't jump over there. That doesn't really help me, does it? Oh man, you start to doubt your own logical abilities, and I'm starting to think maybe I'm not smart enough for this game. High enough to jump up there anyway, so that's no problem. Fuck. What's this level called? The Gift. Okay, the Gift. missed out a fuck, did I? Hi, stupid. This reminds me of one of the few puzzles you actually played in the first game. Yeah, you didn't get on with this game at all, did you? Moustache hair in my mouth. I must ask you a question. Thank you for the stretch. Oh. And the hydrate. Appreciate it. Excuse me. The gift it makes me think that you give something to someone else, so I was hoping to take that off them. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Fucking hell. This feels more like your kind of game because the story is interwoven into the puzzles. Admittedly, this is so much more story and lore driven than the previous game, which I really do like. Alright, anyway, that's that fucking shit done. Hey, puzzle 6, please. Excuse me. Alright, this way. Very gassy boy this morning. I mean, I'm always a gassy boy, but I seem to be particularly flatulent today. Can flatulence also come out of your mouth, or is it only arse? Asking the big questions here in this channel. Oh my, we got 4 of the fuckers. On Cornelius, from the personal reminiscences of Mitku 166. There are some people whose true importance you just don't notice at first. People who quietly hold things together without making a big deal of it. That's what Cornelius was. Always by Athena's side, he calmly and carefully helped us all stay on track, reminding us of our shared humanity and the values that had brought us this far. You cannot imagine how painful it must have been when Athena left him behind. When he went on his so-called research expedition, most people thought he went looking for her. To be honest, I thought he might never come back, and I was surprised when he finally did. I still don't understand how she could leave him. They seemed to love each other so deeply. After he returned, Cornelius was different. He founded the Museum of the Simulation and very rarely left its premises. The archive scholars doted on him, but he walled himself off, becoming almost as much of a recluse as Eustathius. Only then did I slowly understand how much the city had lost. Flatulence is only from the arse. What do you call it from the mouth, then? And why did flatulence become fart? Asking the big questions. God appears and God is light to those poor souls who dwell in night, but does a human form display to those who dwell in realms of day. Mouth farting? I mean, it could be that. Could be that. Excerpted from Considerations by Eustathius. While it is hard from our vantage point to fully believe in any of the ancient religions, I must admit that I have become to believe in the existence of a prime mover. Good song, I've not heard that for a while. Not a designer as such, certainly not an interventionist god, but some force that set the universe itself into motion. I do not know if it is possible for us to ever truly understand this being, since it must by definition exist outside our understanding of reality, but I do believe that it exists. Does it look upon us with love? Are we entertainment, perhaps? Does it preserve some memory of us when we die? All of this I cannot answer, but I do not disbelieve those who honestly speak of having having experienced some manner of brief communion with this entity. It's simply too common an experience in human history to easily discount. As the motion of the universe proceeds from the Big Bang, so whatever force animates us, whatever constitutes the true foundation of consciousness, proceeds from the prime mover. Miranda, what do you think about this, Mother? Athena, I don't believe in any kind of prime mover, but I thought you should read it because Eustathius is an intelligent person, and he came to this conclusion after a great deal of thought. It's important to respectfully consider points of view we don't agree with. The medical term for burping or belching is eructation. There we go. We learn something new every day. Thank you, Val. From the book of annotated internet comments by Eustathus, if modernity is so great, why is everyone so fundamentally disappointed with the world? That's a fucking question and a half. Why do we sigh with pleasure at the sight of old houses, but feel nothing but depressed and alienated by skyscrapers? Why do we yearn for lush forests and wide plains, not narrow canyons between buildings? We all love this technology. So if we all love this technology so much, why is our idea of happiness to get away from it? Could it be that progress is just a story we tell ourselves to justify why we allow ourselves to be dominated by inhumanity and older forms of living have something to offer? It seems that many of us share this desire to immerse ourselves in nature. Though we are ourselves entirely technological beings, we enjoy and value the Earth's diverse and unpredictable biosphere. But does that mean that progress is just a narrative, as this ancient commenter suggests? Or does it mean that technological progression and a love of the natural world are not, in fact, mutually exclusive? And yet, if this person was left on his own somewhere in the wilderness, he would feel nothing but terror. The appreciation of nature is rooted in the experience of civilization, of safety. True, but he's still right. So much of what our ancestors created in their last years was alienating to the majority of people. Then the question isn't one of modernity, but of control. Fucking love the philosophy of this game. Hello, you Miranda.
If we believe that life is inherently valuable, if we think that other species are worth preserving, and we recognize that most of the universe is barren, then it follows that we have a duty not only to defend life, but to spread it. If life is the most valuable thing in the universe, then perhaps in a sense, the cosmos itself is depending on us to do this. Like birds carrying seeds to uninhabited islands. Maybe that's our role in the galactic ecology.
Perhaps. Music seems to have boosted itself up again. There we go, that's a bit better. Right, okay, we have a jammer. Oh no, it's a driller. Sorry, okay. So we need a blue signal to get into it. I need a red signal to get into there. What's on the other side of this wall? How thick is wall? Nothing I can reach. Ah, I see you. Continue. Ah, we have a blue signal. Huh. Oh. Shit. It's always important to maintain a line of sight. Okay, how do we release the blue? You're no longer needed. But you are. Shit, no, that's not right. Not yet, anyway. It will be right eventually, but not right now. Where's my other dude? Hey. Okay, nearly done. I just need you over here in a position where I can see you once I've moved. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Well, that was shit. Where did I move you to? Oh, you fucking right. Yes. No! God damn you! Oh, hang on. What's wrong with the signal? Oh, fuck. Right. That's what's wrong with the signal. Keep the connectors. Whack it there. Thank you. A king summons 3 of his most loyal subjects in a meeting. The king looks at the first man, who was named Rand. Rand, kiss my hand, he orders. Rand obeys and kisses his hand.
Imagine spending years in such a desolate place. For what? Science? Enlightenment? I'd much rather be back home in New Jerusalem.
Fuck off then.
I think it's beautiful in its own way. But I don't understand how our ancestors could survive here. They were so fragile. Imagine getting stuck out here in the cold. I wonder if there are wolves.
It's kind of a miracle biological humans lasted as long as they did.
The king looks at the second sword. It's called Lee. Lee, kiss my knee. Lee obeys and kisses his king's knee. The king returns in the direction of the third man and screams, Mick, why are you running? Hey, Aslin, how you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're well. 7 this way. I just want to get out of the snowy level. Oh, you have something to say. Oh, apparently you don't. Do you? You do.
Yes?
There's a lot to talk about.
Of course I did. She and Cornelius were both there when I was born. Neath was just starting to take over back then, and they were still showing her the ropes.
Your ears got hurt a few days ago, but are getting better. They're quite resilient, her ears. That's why you get some hearing loss from it. I mean, it's possible. I've got real bad hearing loss. What was the founder like?
Busy. There was always another problem to solve. Did you know that she never upgraded her body? Always prioritized everyone else. That's the kind of work ethic I wish more people had.
I agree. At least be space for other things in life.
I suppose so. For me, living is doing. But I understand that other people have more varied needs.
Do you ever crave companionship?
I've never felt the need for a partner as such. I've met a lot of people who do.
Excuse me.
Athena and Cornelius, Atal and Damien, Sarabai and Hypatia. But that's not really for me. So far, at least. But I do have social needs like anyone. What I like is a pleasant buzz of humanity. Not too close, not too far. Something I can be part of without having it get in my face all the time.
Fair enough. Could these visions affect my mind?
The data stream overloads? Yes, they could. There are safeguards to prevent that from happening, but these aren't exactly carefully controlled circumstances. It's hard to predict. Our brains are absurdly complicated, which is why it's so hard to make more of us.
Hey, Bear. How's the second favourite Yorkshireman? I'm alright, thank you. Slight headache today. Nothing too crazy, but it's definitely there. Yep, no worries, Aslan. You go and do whatever you need to do to de-stream. Once again, thank you for the raid, and I hope you have a lovely day.
Maybe she just got sick of things breaking all the time.
How do you feel about Mayor Herman's policies?
There's a reason people have embraced the goal, and it's not just the founder. We literally exist only because our ancestors made a mess of apocalyptic proportions. Caution has its place, I think. As far as I can tell, anything which is insane.
What do you think about Miranda?
She's so innocent and full of wonder, it should make me want to retch, metaphorically speaking. But I'll admit, she's sort of charming.
Right, where was I going? You made me lose my track of thought. 7, this way. There's one of the statues up there as well. Go investigate them later. No worries, Batpool. Take it easy, dude. What is it? Get all the way down there. Is that 7 or is that one of the lost ones? I'm not sure. Let's do it in order, Chunk. Red shift. Can I reach that from there? No. Okay, we have a dude. A fan. We have a platform. That's what we wanted. Ah, I can't actually jump on it unless I'm on something higher. Like a fan! No. Where's the red? Oh, it's there. Okay. Huh. They don't belong on there. They can't go on there, can they? Confusion has its cost. So there must be a way into there because there's a ladder to get out of there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to jump over there. But there's nothing over here. What the fuck? The fuck? I might have just really fucked that up, actually. Hey, Jason, how you doing? Really struggling today. I've got a bit of a headache, and it's making me think logically quite difficult. Fuck. Can't get anything through there. Can't get anything through there. Can't take that over there. I'm resetting this puzzle. Come on, Sean. Stop thinking. Start thinking. I can't. My head's hurting. I think before work I need to go and just sort of lay in the dark for a bit and just chill. This is boxing my brain. So I'm going to say goodbye for this one today. Sorry it's a bit shorter than expected, less than an hour and a half, but these are the things that happen. I'm not sure when I'll be back. Not tomorrow, not Saturday, not Sunday. Maybe do a couple of hours on Sunday, depending on things. Depending on what time my dad turns up with this new bed. I might be able to pop on Sunday. Monday night's also a possibility. No, not Monday night, because Minx is coming over Monday night. We'll figure something out anyway. Yeah, my brain. No, I've got some tablet form of Lemsip here. Thanks very much, though, Val. I don't think it's allergy or anything. I think it's just maybe not sleeping very well. I'm not sure. Either way, right, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not even gonna raid out. I'm just gonna bail out. But thank you very much for spending an hour of your morning with me, or your afternoon, or whatever. And I'll be back when I'm back. I hope you are all well and doing the best you can in this crazy fucking world. And I will see you next time. I love you all to bits. Bye bye.